The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted work for everyone. Healthcare professionals and governments are urging, if not mandating, that people work from home whenever possible. As a provider, you're already facing many challenges with staff shortages and funding pressures. Social distancing may be creating more challenges to the staffing patterns of your organization. You may be asking yourself, how do we support the safety and well-being of the people in our care while still adhering to guidelines of reduced exposure? With schools being closed, how can we stretch the staff that we have to meet all of the client's needs? With limits on personal protective equipment, how can our staff spend extensive time on site and still have everyone take the needed precautions? How do we balance the need for care and support with social distancing? That's a lot to think about. So what can you do? You've probably started using some enhanced forms of technology as a part of your own personal or professional routine. Virtual meetings, FaceTime, or new apps. Well, there are ways that you can also take advantage of technology to solve some of the challenges your organization may be facing to support your clients during this stressful time. Remote support uses technology on site as a source of natural support for routines and activities, while staff is available to provide guidance remotely if needed. These types of technologies can notify a care team about changes in routines, while prompting individuals to engage in regular activities. Staffing can be adjusted so employees can work remotely and respond as needed, reducing exposure while still providing necessary support to your clients. So let's look at some example technologies. Medication dispensers can provide reminders to support medication routines and compliance while only needing to be refilled every 1 to 4 weeks. Personal emergency response systems can provide a direct line to emergency support on an as-needed basis. SimplyHome sensors and devices can be implemented to guide activities of daily living, such as kitchen and cooking safety, personal hygiene, sleep routines, and promoting general independence and problem solving. Finally, smart home technology can help give a client the freedom to control their own home environment instead of relying on their support team to do these tasks for them. These technologies can be implemented while creating an opportunity to redefine support, increase independence, and maintain recommended social distancing. So let's walk through what one provider is doing to pair technology and remote direct support. This technology-first organization wanted to take precautionary measures both for staff and for the people that they support. They realized that with technology, they could still create opportunities for connection and care without sacrificing safety. They start by assessing the abilities and concerns of individuals to determine how technology can provide natural support. In other words, assisting with their typical daily routines and activities. Instead of supporting people face-to-face and one-on-one, direct support professionals create remote teams. The enabling technology alerts the remote direct care team of any identified needs, such as a stove being left on, a medication that is not accessed, or a client simply requesting support. The remote care team responds to client needs using phone calls, secure video, or other apps from their homes or centralized hubs in the community. If there is a need to respond to the client's home, the remote direct support team contacts their backup support responders who can be there in a matter of minutes. So beyond the needs created by the COVID-19 epidemic, technology-first organizations have seen this model help them to do more with less by saving annually in staff wages, decreasing DSP vacancy and turnover rates, and creating systems that are truly person-centered around the support goals of an individual to promote increased independence and dignity of risk. Please check out our resources at simply-home.com to see how enabling technology has improved the lives of individuals and organizations near you. Also, stay tuned for future videos with more information and tips on how your organization can prepare for the use of enabling technology.